Members of the Labour Party, including its presidential candidate to the just concluded presidential election, Mr. Peter Obi, has reaffirmed their solidarity with the leadership of the national chairman, Mr. Julius Abure. The result was highlighted during the party's National Executive Council meeting in Asaba, the Delta State capital, where members dismissed the allegation against the chairman, calling it baseless and an attempt to destabilize the Labour Party. Mr. Peter Obi, the crisis currently rocking the party is caused by same persons fighting democracy, and no amount of distraction will stop the party from pursuing the right cause. Take a listen to Mr. Peter Obi after that NEC meeting.
It is the same enemies that are fighting us that are fighting the party. It is for us. It's not going to be easy. From day one, I said it's not going to be an easy fight. They're trying to remove all those who have lived of this confusion for years. They're not going to go away laughing. They're going to fight back. It will take time. Whatever happens, we must stay the course because we want to build a new Nigeria. We want a Nigeria where Nigerians will be proud to say they're Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian, committed Nigeria. I don't have any dual nationality. So this is my own country. And I've said it that even if there's war outside this country, if I'm outside, I'll come back because it's my country. So I'm committed to it and I want them to be committed for it. It is those people that are fighting us collectively who win.
There is a man at that meeting also who is not a stranger to party leadership crisis. He's being a national chairman of another political party before he moved to Labour Party. He's a senator-elect under the Labour Party, Senator Victor Orme. Take a listen to his own views about the crisis.
When we saw in the news that our party has been taken over by someone that we do not know very well, we were surprised, particularly as the change in guard was announced to be sequel to an ex parte order made by an FCT High Court. I immediately knew that the attempt will fail because the courts have no jurisdiction to rule over leadership of political parties. These have been firmly established by the appellate courts in Nigeria, both the Court of Appeal and the Supreme Court.
So, at that NEC meeting in Asaba, Mr. Lamidi Apapa, you remember him, he was on this program. 5 others have been suspended from the activities of the party. But tonight, if you look at what happened in Imo State, there were 4 different governorship primaries which held. So one is, in fact, lost now, who is the right governorship candidate of Labour Party in Imo State. But let's get all the sides in this matter. The leadership issues rocking the Labour Party. I'm being joined by Mr. Lamidi Apapa, who is a factional acting national chairman of the Labour Party. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much.
And also virtually, the acting national publicity secretary of the Labour Party, Mr. Kennedy Hanotu, also joins us. Thank you so much, Kennedy, for joining us tonight.
Shehu, my friend, you always miss my name. My name is Prince Kennedy Hanotu, Deputy National Secretary of Labour Party and the acting national youth leader.
Okay, he's used the not publicity. Okay, apologies for that.
Deputy National Secretary, yeah.
Thank you so much. Let me quickly get your reaction. You are being referenced here as one of the enemies of the party. You are being referenced as one of those who are fighting democracy. What's your own reaction to that?
Well, I'm surprised that this statement came out from an experienced politician, an elite, and somebody that's expected to know better. Let me tell you, the other time when I came here, I told you my background as far as the party is concerned. As of today, I'm the oldest in the party in terms of age, in terms of the length of service in the party. for anybody to say that I am not known or that somebody that they don't know, it surprises me a lot. In the sense that, like I said the other time, 2002, when this party was formed in the name of Party for Social Democracy, I was the first chairman of the party in Oyo State. And when it metamorphosed into Labour Party, I was the chairman in Oyo State. I was the chairman of the party for 10 years. Not only that, after that period, I became the chairman of the party in the entire Southwest. I was the chairman for 4 years. And the last election, I became the deputy national chairman of the party.
But, I mean,
I'm coming to that level.
Moment, is it a crime that they say they don't know you? I mean, if someone says you are not known, is that, I mean, is it a crime?
Why I say that?
In any case, Mr. Apapa,
yep.
You and 5 others have been suspended at that NEC meeting.
I will go to that level.
No, let's, because we don't have the time.
Yeah.
You have been suspended from the party. Are you aware?
I was told, but I am not suspended. I am not suspended.
You were not at that NEC meeting.
I was not. I was not invited. I was not invited.
Maybe because they think that you are not a member of the party.
They think that I was not supposed to be there. I am today, as of today, I am the only legitimate acting chairman of the party.
The NLC has rejected you.
They lack history. It's lack of history.
The NSC president.
Yes.
You saw him at the protest there.
I was told, and I want to tell him this today. When this party was formed, I was the state secretary of NSC in Oyo State. And the day this party was formed, President Oshiomhole, he was the president of NSC, and at that meeting, he said this party must be formed. And he directed that those of us that are from the private sector should take the command of the parties at the state levels. And that gave me that authority to become the first chairman of the party in Oyo State, because I'm from Nupeng. And the same office of Nupeng was used as the office of the Party for Social Democracy before it became Labour Party. Who will now say that I'm strange in the party?
All right.
I doubt, and I'm surprised that anybody in this country will say that.
You have been suspended. That's the position.
I said no.
Okay, so you reject it?
Yes.
So
I rejected it.
But on what authority?
On grounds that the man that organized that meeting ought not to have organized that meeting.
Why?
Because the court has asked him not to parade himself as the chairman of the party. And that order has not been vacated.
The NSC president, who is one of the arm of the legs of the Labour Party, constitution of the Labour Party, says you are not recognized.
I am saying this now openly. He lacks history. You should go and find out the history of the NSC and Labour Party.
Are you recognized by INEC?
Yes.
As at what point?
What? The moment a letter is being presented to the INEC and it was acknowledged, what else do you want?
All right. Let me bring in Kenneth Aono to here. I'd like you to respond to what has been said. First and foremost, Mr. Apapa has rejected the suspension, and he says that Mr. Julius Abure does not have the grounds to convene a NEC meeting of the party. Please unmute yourself. It looks like you're muted.
Shehu, thank you so much. First of all, thank you for this opportunity once again. I'm speaking to you from Asaba. Yesterday, the man seated close to you there was suspended alongside 5 other guys. They were suspended for anti-party activities, and it was clearly stated. And for him to be saying he rejecting it, I wonder. Because when he hijacked the party, he said he was not invited to the NEC meeting. But when he hijacked the party, ask the man seated close to you if he ever sent an invitation to the entire NWC members to attend the meeting where he hijacked the party and distributed position to themselves. That is no. I'm happy that today he's talking about invitation. That means